Hi, I'm here with head coach Mark Pavlik of the Penn State men's volleyball team. Getting ready to start your season this weekend at the defending national champions. How does that feel?
Oh, I think anytime you can be part of history, and it's going to be the first time two former national champions have opened the season together closer to the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific. So really happy for Ohio State and what they accomplished last year. And, good friends with Pete and Tim and Sean, and we've got the Buckeye tie with Colin here on staff. They're just a great bunch of guys that work real hard, and real happy for their success last year. Now we get a chance to start a new year and start our Big Ten schedule, so to speak, with them, and kick off our year by going into Columbus and seeing what we've got against them.
What do you think of your guys so far this year in the gym?
Well, it's going to be tough to say. I think in the gym is really all we've been in the fall. We haven't competed at all against somebody else other than a blue-white scrimmage or the alumni. I like what we've been doing in the gym. I like their focus. I like their effort. Their attitude has been exemplary. What's going to really come to bear is when we're down one game to nothing and maybe down 18-15, how are we going to react when that 2x4 of competition smacks us right across the bridge of the nose? And I think we're going to find some things out about the guys this weekend in Columbus that will help us on our way to what we eventually want to do in May.
What are you expecting from your leaders like Joe and Eddie this year?
Well, you got two fifth-year seniors that have really run the gamut from being redshirt freshmen on that 2008 national championship team, where their role was to come into practice every day to make the guys on the other side of the net better, to now their role is to come in, make their team better, not just the guys on the other side of the net, and to make sure that everybody stays focused with here's what we've got to do, here's how we've got to do it, this is the goals that we have set up. They're the ones that this group has said we want you as co-captains. So they have some credibility because of that with their team. We expect them to use it. We expect them to kind of be an extension of the coaching staff to the players, and to be an extension of the players to the coaching staff. So their job is to keep us all on the same page here this year. And those two guys will do it their different ways, and I think they'll be pretty successful at it.
Talk about some of your newcomers. Are you expecting any of them to fill some holes in the court this year?
I think Aaron Russell has made the big push to step into the middle as a freshman. Aaron's not your typical scholastic player. He's had some significant international experience with the U.S. youth and junior national teams. And, Aaron's a terrific athlete. Him and his older brother Peter on the team, and I think Aaron's kind of been around. His dad was an All-American for us in '86, Stu Russell, and so I think both he and Pete have had an idea of what Penn State men's volleyball is about. So I think Aaron stepped in, and very athletic in the middle. He's still a freshman. He's going to make some mistakes, but he's going to have some stretches where you can see why he was one of the most sought-after middles in the country. Taylor Hammond is redshirting. He's busy running the second team against us in practice as a setter. Matt Seifert is also going to redshirt. I think Matt's a big boy, physically in the middle, and he's just learning to play the game, and I think he's got a pretty bright future. And then on top of that, Kyle Gregan, North Allegheny High School in Western PA, he transferred from Pepperdine, overcame some injuries early in the fall, and he's doing some good things for us also. So I think we're going to run the gamut of what to expect from our freshmen this year.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll catch back up with you on Monday.
All right.